And the title of this mini podcast is Does Closure Exist? I'd like to offer an opinion about something we all hear a lot about closure. You know that word that people toss around after a breakup, a falling out, or when something just didn't go the way they hoped, whether it's personal, romantic, or even a business relationship. We say we're looking for closure, but what the heck does that mean? Usually it's about wanting to understand what happened. Maybe it ended suddenly or without much explanation, and now you're left with questions. You know your side of the story, but you want to hear theirs. Maybe, just maybe, hearing it will make the hurt feel smaller. But here's the reality. It usually doesn't. That's because understanding is an intellectual exercise. And feelings, well, they live in a completely different neighborhood. You might get more clarity, sure. But that doesn't always lead to peaceful feelings. It doesn't always settle your emotions. It might even stir them up. Now, I'm not saying don't reach out. Sometimes a conversation, just one honest exchange, can be powerful. Telling someone how you felt when they left your life or what it meant to know them can be a beautiful gift. I think about Cher. Yeah, you know, Sonny and Cher. She was eulogizing her ex-husband, Sonny Bono, at his funeral, pouring her heart out. She was now tearfully emotional, full of love and praise for this man she once called her partner. But they'd divorced decades earlier, and not on friendly terms, by the way. But that day, it wasn't about blame. It was about honoring what they once had. Now, we don't know if she ever told him those things when he was still alive, but maybe that eulogy wasn't just for him. Maybe it was for her, too. Closure can be real, but only if it's not laced with blame. Because once we start pointing fingers, we lose any chance of comfort. It just becomes a rerun of the same old hurt. So does closure exist? Yeah, I think it can, but only when it comes from a place of honesty, not accusation, gratitude, not grievance. All the best, John.